What's up? This is MatteTCG. We're back again with another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. I would like to say that one of my other favorite decks of all time would be Dark Warrior, but a lot of the stuff there is banned or limited. But Dark Warriors, Phantom Knights. So this is my Phantom Knight deck profile featuring a bunch of other archetypes, making a whole pile deck, which would be Phantom Knights, Brave, Danger. Those are the other three, so let's just get into it. Move the extra deck off to the side since we're going to start with the main deck right here first. So for your Phantom Knight count, we're going to be going triple Torn Scales, triple Ancient Cloak, triple Silent Boots, one Ragged Gloves, and one Stained Greaves. So pretty much all of these Phantom Knights will just kind of activate within the graveyard because you'll make them activate, getting powerful spells and traps, getting other Phantom Knights, or special summoning themselves to continue your combo to a powerful kind of end board. So that's what these guys kind of do. So next up, we're going to show the Burning Abyss, which is just double Graph and double Seer. They're kind of the best ones out of the bunch. They just kind of special summon each other, which kind of combos off Cherubini, so that's what they're used for. And this is mostly a 3-axis deck, so you're mostly summoning either Link 2s or most likely rank 3s. And I also run the Brave package. I don't have Horus because I can't afford it, but I got triple Enchantress, one Griffin Rider, one Illegal Knight. She's just a combo starter with Rite of Arsmere and Faithful Adventure. This is just an Omni Negate you can establish on board. And Illegal Knight is really good for second turn spot removal. It kind of is like a pseudo kaiju in the deck, Illegal Knight. And there's also a small danger package too, which is triple Nessie, one Tsuchinoko, and one Jackalope. This is off the list, so you can just utilize it to summon these two. But these are just level 3 darks, which kind of is a thing in this deck, but they're just helped to XYZ summon or like Link summon. That's all the dangers are used for. Plus it's draw power, which is nice, but Konami hates it when I draw. For the non-archetype cards, I do run a triple Tour Guide and a triple Ash Blossom. So if you want to start 3-axising, this is a really good card to put in the deck. Also, if you need to like spot removal to get into Break Sword, this pulls out a copy of itself or one of the Burning Abyss, so you can do that kind of shenanigans. Ash is good. There's nothing for me to tell about Ash. So, next up, we're going to go to the spells. For the Brave stuff, triple Rite of Arsmere, one Dracoback, and one Faithful Adventure. This is pretty good spot removal if you're going second. If you can get it off, this is just to go into your Brave combos, to bait out hand traps or whatever. And Faithful Adventure is Faithful Adventure, just recurs you resource. Next up, I got Rank Up Magic Force. This mainly goes into your powerful Rebellion Dragons, plus it's another search target for your Phantom Knight stuff. I do run the other one, but I do have the other one, but I wanted to run like stuff like Ash Blossom and Forbidden Droplets as kind of more powerful second turn cards if you go second. So this deck has some level of flexibility. For some limited cards to continue combos, one Reinforcement of the Army and one Foolish Barrel. They're pretty self-explanatory, especially this is a Phantom Knight deck, so yeah, this is free resource recursion. And as for some powerful second turn cards, triple Droplets and one Call by the Grave. This hates hand traps, mostly monster hand traps. You don't like seeing your opponent's Ash. Ghost Spell is a really harmful card to this deck. So yeah, this just helps second turn. It's mainly just a very flexible deck. And lastly, the traps. You don't want too much. They're kind of slow. Double Fog Blade, one of this Helm, and one Phantom Wing. You just use this to just send with the kind of Rusty Bardiche, so you have a free summon. This is also a free summon. These two are your powerful negates. Now we're going to move on to the extra deck. So one Cherubini, this is your kind of facilitator for combos. IP Masquerena. I have SP Loma in my other deck, and that is an option to put in this deck. But you mainly use this to go to Appaloosa, so you have another layer of negates, or to go into Nightmare Unicorn, which is just spot removal. One Rusty Bardiche, which is your other kind of combo facilitator, pulling out the powerful spells and traps, so you can use them in like battle and to kind of continue off your combos. Appaloosa is your layer of negates. If you want to turn around the game, you got access code Talker to slam them for big damage to close it out. Then you got Underworld Goddess, which kind of functions with the Illegal Knight for some powerful second turn plays if you're going to go through that. Double Breaksword does the same thing, spot removal. Also, it gets some 2 level 4s. If you want to go that route. Double Levier. There's this spot, like, this is 2 Leviers, but you can, you know, replace one with an SP Little Knight, or Pit Knight early is a decent pick, or kind of overhaul the extra deck for some Orcus, but I'm still finding a way to do that since I do want to run some Orcus. But yeah, this is good for the grand game, the double Levier and the double Breaksword. One Downer Magician, you have quite a bit of rank 3s in the deck, so you can go up into this, then go into Zeus. Raider's Knight goes with the combo with the Breaksword, so you destroy the Breaksword itself, special summon 2 guys. Those 2 Phantom Knights are level 4, you can go into this guy, and then just slam them really hard. But, yeah, you just detach this to one of your strongest plays in the deck, which is Arc Rebellion Dragon, which is pretty much a big skill drain on board, and this is another way you can close games out, besides access code Talkers, so it just gains a lot of attack and skill drains the board, so you're just going to close out the game. And finally, for second turn spot removal, 1 Zeus. Zeus is Zeus, that's it. And that is the whole Phantom Knight deck. It's very quick, very flexible, and I think it's one of my favorite decks because it is a combo deck, and I hope to see you again.